Today we're checking out some of the top 3 best maps for XP in Fortnite in the month of July. We all know that grinding challenges and XP can get boring sometimes, or we may just not have the time. So with that in mind, I went out and found some awesome maps to help you out. If you find this video helpful, be sure to subscribe as I upload creative content a lot. And if you want to support me, be sure to use my code acidicblitzz in the item shop #ad. And by the way, you never have to use someone's code for the XP in the map to work. If someone tells you that, they are lying to you. Just letting you know, but with all that out of the way, let's jump into it. Starting it off, we have a nice little Deathrun, which alone can get you some pretty good XP, but if you know where to look, you can really maximize your profits. So at the spawn room, you can see the words VIP room, and you can actually jump onto an invisible ledge right here, and then jump in front of the TikTok promo, which will give you your first hidden button for XP. The second area we'll be looking at, you will need to jump on top of the changing booth, and then sprint jump into the corner where the character is running, and you'll get teleported into a secret room, which is pretty awesome. In this room, there are 3 separate XP buttons you can hit. The first of which is a hard right into this like shell flower type thing. I'm not really too sure what this is. Leave your comments on your thoughts or if you know. But this will give you some small AFK XP that will keep going as you play, so you want to hit it as soon as possible. Then head over to this birch tree, I'll call it, and if you look at the middle, you can click on another button that will get you a ton of XP. Now this one is going to TP you back to the spawn room, so you will have to do that booth jump again, but after you do that, you want to go all the way in the back to the big boy tree, and you'll see a torch behind it for your final bit of XP in this map. Super simple, super quick, plus a fun and easy death run for you to play if you want to. The second map we have is a pretty generic 1v1 style map, so you already know you want to grab some grapplers for some faster movement, but the first place we're checking out is near the helicopter on the map. You'll find a super small little button in this corner, and if you click on it, you'll be TP'd into a secret room as per usual. So you want to head upstairs and go to whatever you would call this little equipment thing, and bam, you'll get so much XP from this one, which is really nice. Next up is heading to the middle of this giant red wall. If you're really attentive, you'll notice a tiny little button up there, so you need to build up in any way that works for you. I accidentally went too far, but hit the button, and in this secret area, just follow the path that I'm taking to find another button that will put you in another secret room. It's so crazy. Just keep following the path that I take to finally get to the XP in this section. Honestly, this one has way too many twists and turns, but it does give some good XP and some fun exploration, I suppose, so it's worth it. Now, there are a couple of small XP gains you can get from going near these 2 right side 1v1 areas, so you can do that for sure if you'd like to, but the next and final big XP you can get from this map is heading to the left side near this pyramid. There's gonna be a super small little button up on this wall. So again, just build up to it in whatever way you see fit, and when you finally click on the button and go into the new room, instantly go upstairs and through the door over here to find your final XP button. This one's not too bad. It would have been map number 3, but the ordering doesn't really matter too much, and honestly, the XP this one gives you feels like a lot more than the first one, which is why it's in the number 2 slot. However, if you're wondering why this video is only the best 3 and not the best 5, this map right here is the reason why. There are so many secrets to find, and I'm going to try my best to help you find all of them. So first up, this is a 1v1 map, so go grab a grappler, you want it for sure. But then once you get down to the main area, you want to grab the speed and then run all the way over to this corner of the icebergs, and you can actually get outside the map over here, which is pretty awesome. And then you'll run into a present that you can open up, which will give you some absolutely insane XP, especially if it's your first bit of XP for the day. The next secret is going to be straight in front of where you jump and land in the 1v1 map. Of course, grab the speed to go faster, and then go all the way up to the opening right here. And if you take a hard right, you can drop down the side of the iceberg, and you'll find another present for some more insane XP. My footage is a little laggy for this one, but you want to drop down and then instantly turn around, and you'll see a little monster statue in the distance, which you need to get to. Once you get close enough, you want to be right here, and then place just 2 ramps, and at the top of the second ramp, you'll see the hidden button for your XP. We're not even halfway through for this map, but they're going to start getting more intense, so make sure you listen up. This one is right at the snowman. You want to build 7 ramps and then place 5 floors going in front of you, take a sharp right and place 2 floors, and then you'll find the hidden button at the far back left corner of your floor. Next up, you want to head to the actual 1v1 start, where you guys would go and start fighting, and you want to go to the right side of that, build 5 ramps up, place a floor, then go 4 floors to your left, then do another 5 ramps, and finally you'll place 1 more floor, and you'll find the secret in the right side corner. I hope you're keeping up with me. This map has so many secrets. The next couple are actually super cool. So you want to use the bridge you built for your monster and then head to the giant ice cube. Once you mantle on top of it, just jump 1 time and you'll be teleported to a brand new secret area, which is the first we've seen here, which is actually really cool. So from here, you want to head into the building using the left door. So once you're in, take a right, go up the staircase, then you want to jump on the railing and look up right here, and then you'll start getting some AFK XP, which is going to be really awesome. But this one does not teleport you because you can then go to the wood llama right here, look directly up for another button and even more XP. And finally, last but certainly not least, you want to head to the changing booth and on the right side of it, build 3 ramps up and then 4 floors in front of you. And like before, you're gonna find a secret button on the far back right corner, which is gonna take you to Risky Reels of all places. So go over and jump on top of the grill in the barn-like area and look in this general direction to find your XP. But if you want even a little more XP, simply hop the fence, head down the barn until you're about 2 walls away from the end, look up, and that will be your final bits of XP you can find on this map. And there you have it. Those are some of the top 3 best maps in Fortnite for insane XP gains. If you want me to find even more maps like this and keep making videos about it, definitely be sure to drop a like and comment letting me know. But other than that, I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next one.